What is up? It is Jordan from Buy 9 to 5, helping you say goodbye to your 9 to 5.
Buy 9 to 5.
Jordan Mackey opened my eyes to a few different things.
Jordan, he definitely knows what he's doing.
Jordan Mackey courses, it is all that you need to know.
Jordan Mackey's Buy 9 to 5. I highly recommend this course.
That's literally a steal. Like, this thing should be worth $997 or so-called $1,000 in my personal opinion.
I would recommend this course.
So will I have a chance to be successful after learning from the course? Definitely yes.
Got a deposit from Google for a little over $5,200. I can confidently say that this method works. And thank you, Jordan.
First of all, I just want to thank you for stopping by, checking this out, and watching this video. In this video, we're going to kind of talk about, first of all, the overview of the method and what I'm going to be teaching, what you're going to be learning in this course. I'll also be walking you through my bank account to show you guys proof, as well as some tax documents, proof that I actually do make money doing this method, and then I'm going to show you some student results that I've gotten from my students as well. At this point, there is a little over 4,000 students in all of my courses combined, and we'll take a look at that as well, and I'll show you the Facebook group that you'll be able to get involved in as well. I know there's a couple other courses out there on this subject and a couple people teaching it on YouTube, but I can guarantee you that I don't believe a lot of those people are actually doing this method. I believe they're teaching it just because it gets views and those sort of things, or trying to make a quick buck with their courses. But I've actually been doing this method for 3 years now. And so I believe that my course is the most in-depth. I've seen a couple of the other courses and mine was way more in-depth. A lot of my students have also told me that my course was much more in-depth than any of the other courses that they had seen on this subject. And so I believe that, you know, I'm the only one really teaching it that's actually doing this method and really being successful with it. And because of that, you're going to learn a lot of things in this course that you're not going to learn in other courses. You're going to learn how to get monetized within a couple weeks with just one video, which is really important so that you can actually start making money. And then you're also going to learn how you can actually find the right videos with the license that waives the copyright, and you know how to then rank those videos with SEO tactics. I get really in depth on how to get on the front page and stay on the front page, how to rank your videos, and then also a secret that actually gets you 10 times the revenue of everybody else. So you might hear other people say, you know, I get 1 million views and I only get like $1,000 or whatever. You know, I have a way of getting 10 times the amount of money that everybody else does, which is something I teach in the course that's just gonna blow your mind. So those other people giving statistics on the type of money they're earning with their views, this method that I teach will get you way more money than they ever got. And so that's a special hack that I came up with that you will learn about in this course as well. And if you try to do this method on your own, just copying and reposting videos, you're probably going to struggle with it. You're probably not going to be able to rank it the way that you want to. You're probably not going to get the kind of money that you're hoping to get. And, you know, there's a chance that you could lose your channel and be demonetized, because if you do it without my course. If you do it with my course, what I teach you is how to do it the right way, how to do it correctly, which is something a lot of other courses and people out there are not going to teach you. How to do it to where you're not going to get demonetized, because there are bots. YouTube's getting smarter every day, and sometimes there are bots that are going to come in and kind of, you know, give you duplication match, content ID match. I show you how in some certain situations you may have to do a little bit of editing, completely free software, and I show you exactly how to do that editing. So that will keep you, keep your channel safe from getting demonetized. And those are very important things that you learn about in this course. So if you don't use this course and you try to do it on your own, you'll probably struggle with it. If you take the course and you do it the way I teach you, you should be able to easily make the kind of money that I'm making. And really quickly, I just want to show you guys my year to date for 2020 so far. So I'm in my US bank account right here, as you can see. And so I am searching for deposits in 2020 with the description of Google. And as you can see here, in 2020, if you add these all up, it's over $113,000 already in 2020 in the first 4 months of the year. So 2020 is going very well so far. Let me refresh this page really quickly just so you don't think anything weird is happening. So as you can see there, really cool there. All right, so now we're here live in my US bank account, as you can see here. And what I want to show you guys is I have the last year of Google deposits filtered here, as you can see. And so I just want to run through and show you guys real quick in my bank account the money that I've earned. So February, 36,000, January 22nd, 59,000, and then 58,000, 58,000, 51, 43, 39, 42, 37, 14, and 14. So as you can see there, that's what I have made in 2018. And so you get paid every month, okay? It's monthly payments. You get paid for the month prior, okay? And so this is, you know, this is reality. This is how easy this can be. And so I have 3 different channels that I do this on. I'm not monetized on my Buy 9 to 5 channel. So I downloaded reposts on 3 different channels. And so this is the combined earnings. But as you can see here, $59,000 in 1 month. So it's definitely doable, guys. It's the best business model I've ever seen on the internet because you don't have to spend any money to make it happen. A lot of times, you know, if you do Shopify or something like that, you have to spend ad revenue. With this, you don't have to spend any money at all to make this happen for you. And I also want to show you the tax document I received directly from Google in 2017, just so you guys know that this is legit. $63,204.94, and that was for 2017. I haven't gotten my 2018 tax document yet, so waiting on that. But as you can see here, Jordan, and then I crossed out all the personal information I have, but there's the tax document proving I made $63,000 in 2017 directly from Google. And so I want to give you guys a quick overview kind of how this works and kind of what I'm talking about. So I pulled up a YouTube channel here called True Liberty. And so if you go ahead and you look at their channel, you can sort by most popular and kind of see, you know, what their biggest videos are. As you can see right here, this video has 2.6 million views on it. So if we go ahead and click on that, you'll see that ads do pop up, which I talked about in the course is something you want to see because that means that this is a video that is, you know, able to be monetized. You know the channel's making money. You know the niche is making money, and those are important things to know. And so if you look in here and watch this, you'll see there's 2 million views on this video right here. And so basically, if you look through their channel, this is all they're doing is what I'm teaching you guys, copying, reposting videos, and then doing a slight bit of editing. So if you watch these videos, you'll see that there's a little bit of editing going on as far as how zoomed in the video is. And so as you can see, if we just look through the channel here, you'll see that they're pretty much just copying and reposting videos, but they're doing a slight bit of editing as well, as far as either having a watermark up there or having, you know, kind of the way it zooms in and things like that, which is all things that I talk about in the course. And so this is just one of the niches. And one thing I like to do to show you guys about how much money they make. So if you go to the About section, you'll see how many views they have. And if you take their views, which is 30,272,466, and you multiply that by about 10% click-through rate, because in my course, I teach you guys how many ads to put on your video. But if you do what I teach you in the course, I usually get about 10% to click on my ads. And so you multiply by 0.10 to find out how many people will click an ad out of those views. And then if you multiply that by about 3 cents, which is what you get per ad click, that turns out to be $90,000. So I'm estimating that this channel has made about $90,000, okay? If we look at this channel right here, this is a sports highlight channel. And so if you click on their videos and look at theirs, you'll see, again, they have ads. So it's completely monetizable to be able to do sports highlights. And I teach you how to do the editing and things like that for the sports highlights. And so same sort of thing, they're doing sports highlights. If we go in and look at the About section, you'll see that they have about 213,752,694 views, multiplied by about 10%, multiplied by about 3 cents, and that's $641,000, which is what I've estimated that this channel has made. So there's sports highlights, conspiracies, politics, things like that. And then we'll go in here, another one. This is a motivational type niche here. So they just make highlight montages of motivation. As you can see, it has ads once again. And basically they just take, you know, people doing motivation and things like that. And they just put like different videos over it and kind of edit it together to make it a good, you know, good sort of montage for motivation. So it's just people running, people swimming, things like that. And so, you know, very little effort needs to be done to make these things happen. Once again, we'll go look at how many views they have and try to figure out about how much money they make. 108,563,559 times 0.10 times 0.03, and I estimate this channel has made about $325,000. So that's about as easy as it is, guys. And so as you guys can see, right now we have 2,392 students enrolled in this course. And if you count all of these together, you're looking at over 4,000 students at this point. So I am very knowledgeable in helping students out. I've been teaching a course for over a year now. And so, you know, 2,392 students in here, and then the masterclass has 1,320. And so you definitely won't be alone when you jump in this course. And I have a Facebook group that you guys will be able to communicate with. The ones from the Make Money on YouTube Made Easy and the Advanced Masterclass both go into the same Facebook group. So you will be able to speak to every single one of those students. And then inside the course, you can also leave comments inside the lectures where I can respond to those as well. So you're definitely not alone. You have a lot of people that you can work with. And another really cool thing you're going to get is you're going to get access to 2 of my Facebook groups. So my Buy 9 to 5 group that I have, there's 2,369 members in here. Then I have another group that's called Making Money with YouTube. That one has 2,492, and that is for students only, okay? And basically the Buy 9 to 5 group, that's where you can go in, talk to all the other students, and I'm in there every day answering questions and posts as well, and sharing feedback and successes and struggles and all of those sort of things. So that's gonna really help you out. Another thing I have is this YouTube group that I'm showing you right here. And that is going to allow you to actually show your channel, and that will help. Some of the students in there like to go in there, sub to your channel, give you watch time, watch your videos, and you can do the same for others as well. So it's kind of a way to get some more subscribers, get some more watch time on your videos, and kind of get your videos out there. So I built that for that purpose as well. So now we're just gonna kind of scroll through and take a look at the sales page that we have here. So you can watch this really good review that one of my students actually posted. So that's a really good one if you want to see what the experience is like for a student. And then this is kind of all the stuff that I just kind of talked about and showed you guys as far as my bank account earnings and all of those sort of things. And then here's what I want to show you guys. If you read through all these, you'll see all the student success stories. So these are all posted to the Facebook group. So Zachary had made, as you can see here, $2,598 in a month. And he actually made $268 in one day as well. One of my students, Zen, had made $9,000 in just a month. And as you can see here, in just 17 days, he was up to $785 already. He had just started making the channel. And this was actually, as you can see here, about just a couple days actually, because if you look at the graph right here, it was more like the 15th or so that he actually started. So really that was about 2 or 3 days. He was already up to $785, as he says, just a couple of days of uploading. Another one of my students, Joe, as you can see here, he made 60 plus 93 plus 515, so over $700 in just 6 days. One of his videos made 515 on its own and got him 354,000 views. So that's another one of my students there. Kevin, he made $1,105 in a month. And Joe, again, had made $400 in just the first 5 days. Eric, he is loving the course. As you can see, he made 213,000 views. And you guys can just scroll through all of these. There are so many students that are getting monetized, making money, all of those sort of things. 29,000 was another one of my students here that messaged me on that one. And then you can just scroll through all of these. 34,000, 1,700, 2.4 million watch time there. And you can just scroll through all these. 5,000, 23,000, 12,000, 26,000 views, 200,000. So, the list goes on here, guys. So many people. And then I also have a big list of all the students who have left comments on my YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and read through all of these. These are just all the students kind of saying how good the course is and how much they enjoyed it and all of those sort of things. So, and then as I said, I've had about 4,000 students in my courses as well. And of course, there's a 100% free money back guarantee. You get a 7-day money back guarantee if you viewed less than 25% of the course, which which is more than enough time to try it out, see if you like it, and see if it's for you. And so again, I just want to thank you guys for showing up and taking a look at this and watching this video. I know this is a method that's going to be successful for you guys. It's personally changed my life. I have made tons of money doing it. It's been really easy. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. And I also enjoy teaching you guys and helping you out as well. And I am very, very open. You get my email address. I believe my phone number gets sent to you as well. And then you will be able to leave comments inside the course. You'll be able to leave comments in the Facebook group where me and many other very, very helpful students will be able to help you out with any questions that you have as well. And all the emails go directly to my phone. So if you have any questions at all, that goes directly to my phone. And I'm very good about answering in just an hour or so. So any questions you have, I'm always going to be there to help you, walk you through along the way. But this is definitely in 2019 the best way I've ever found to make money online. You don't have to spend any money to make it happen. So it's all profit from then on. And, you know, so many different things that you can do, and it's a lot of fun, and it's really, really easy, and I know you guys will be successful. I have tons of students making thousands of dollars every single day with this method, and I know that you're not going to have any trouble making $100 a day, $500, $1,000, you know, $2,000 a day doing this method if you follow it the way that I teach it. There's a lot of things that you need to know, and if you try to do it on your own, you're probably going to struggle with it, but if you do it with the help of my course, I know that you'll be able to do it without getting demonetized or in trouble or anything like that. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in there.